organized one world record series too. Today is the 115th day of the series, and the keynote speaker for today's session is Dr. M. Puthinavati Madam. So first of all, I welcome to you, Madam, for the dais.
Thank you, sir.
Then I welcome to the chief organizer of the record series, Honorable Principal M.M. Bedkar, sir. Some colleagues from my college, Dr. Sanjay Kale, sir, Dr. Karar, sir, Dr. Anita Dole, Madam, and all others. I welcome to you also. And lastly, I welcome to all dear participants, those who join the series on time and makes us always motivates. So welcome to you all. Now today is the topic for the presentation is medicinal plants. It's going to present by Dr. Puthinavati Madam. She is an assistant professor, Marudhar Kesari Jain College for Women's, VANIYAMBADI. Now I would like to request the keynote speaker, Dr. Punithavati Madam, please start your presentation on the topic medicinal plants. Please, Madam, welcome.
Thank you, sir. I'm sharing the PPT, sir, presentation. Sir, I will share by the mobile. Sir, I am sharing, but that is a multiple window is visible, sir. That's why. How to share? In mul- Sir, it's visible, sir. Yeah, it's visible, sir.
It will take some moments, madam. Please wait. It will take some moment. Screen is visible, but in group PPT is still.
Sorry for the inconvenience, sir.
Now, madam, you start, please. Now it's visible.
So, good evening to everyone present here.
Welcome, madam. Welcome.
Sorry for the inconvenience, also. So, once again, I will try to the buy via the laptop. So, okay, sir. Okay. Yes, sir. I clicked, but the window is. Yes, sir. Once again, sir. I'll go.
Madam, it's visible. Now click on the page. Click on the first page.
Sir, audible now, sir.
Yes, madam, you're audible.
So, good evening to everyone present here. So, I am audible.
Yes, yes, madam. Yes, please continue. Yes.
Sorry for the disturbance, sir. So, I am Dr. Punithavathi, working as assistant professor in the Department of Biochemistry in MARUDHAR KESARI JAIN College for Women, VANIYAMBADI. I published four books and 3 book chapters and got 2 patents also for the Indian patenting and published reputed journals like SCI, Scopus and peer-reviewed journal UGC journals, about 22 journals, and present many papers and various conferences, international and national level. So now I am going. Sir, my PPT is visible or not, sir?
It's visible, madam.
Okay. So
Yes.
now I'm going to talk about the medicinal therapeutic plants. That is, what is medicine? First, we are going to see about what is medicine. Medicines are the chemicals or compound used to cure, halt, or prevent the disease is symptoms, or help in the diagnosis of the illness. That is the medicine. So, what is Any plant with leaves, seeds, or flowers used or flavoring food, medicine, or perfume. Then what is the plant whose leaves and seeds are used in the medicines or cooking? We are now using the cooking. We are known or unknown persons also cooking in the kitchens. That is the like herb material. That is turmeric, ginger, garlics. So that is also used as the herb simultaneously in our body. That is the most of the many bioactive compounds are present in the herbs. So, please, that is what is herbal medicine? Herbal medicine is described as one type of the dietary supplement and can be found as a tablet or capsule or powder or tea or extracts of these some plant materials and fresh or dried plants, either by used as the fresh material of the plant by consuming coriander leaves consuming orally, and also that is a guava fruits and some of the vegetables we can take by the raw, that is the fresh material like carrot. So that is, and also dried plants, and dried plants are not in dried by the sunlight, that is dried by the hair dried material, that is also used in the herbal medicine. They are that is the herbal medicines are the derived from the herbs, which are the plant or plant pots used their scent flavor. That is the plant pot means either by used by the leaves only we used, or stem only we use, or fruits or vegetables are they are used. That is flavor that is used for their scent, that the perfume, then flavor, then therapeutic properties, etc. If you think about the trying herbal medicine to enhance your health, make sure you do your research and consult your medical provider before making any changes. Yeah, yeah, you are that is you consuming a herbal medicine, not that is you consume lesser amount, not more than amount. What is herbal medicine? Herbal medicine exclusively made from the plants. It is the oldest, that is a older age in olden days, either by the 18th century or 16th century. They are using as the herbal medicine. That is more widely used the system of medicine in the world today. More than 6,000 plants are used for the medical applications. That is 25% of the modern prescription drugs have botanical origins. Why herbal medicine need today? It is being used about 80% of the world population. Yes, the not 100% of the population used as the herbal medicine. That is 80% of 80% of the people are using the herbal medicine for the developing countries and primary healthcare also. Why we are using means that is the safety purpose we are using the herbal medicine, and also efficacy, that is the bioactive compounds are used for the efficacy to directly involved in the relief the disease or disorders, and also cultural aspects, and also lesser side effects. Then why we are using the herbal medicine, it gives the lesser side effect for compared to the allopathic medicine. Asian literature also mentioned the herbal medicine for age-related disease, namely memory loss, osteoporosis, and diabetic wounds, immune and liver disorders. Many of the people in olden days they are used as the herbal medicine for the therapeutic purpose, for which no modern medicines or only the palliative therapy is available. What is mean by palliative therapy? That is, it is a suffering among the people with serious, complex, and often terminal illness. May help a person feel more comfortable. Not it is a not curable one. That is only the persons live it prolong to live the people, but it does not cure the disease. But it is some certain point only the life long life we are using the therapy, that is the palliative therapy. Example, the cancerous people, and also for the a life-threatening disorder also. The suffering among people with serious complex or often terminal illness. And prehistorical times. So, what is prehistorical times? Early evidence that grace of the Netherland man buried 6,000 years ago. The pollen analysis indicates that plants buried with the corpus with medical value. That is, no one knows where when plants first began to be used to treat the disease. Accidentally discovers some new plants food that eased pain them might have been beginning of folk knowledge. Yes, it is a folk knowledge. Recorded history. Yes, earliest record 4,000 years old Sumerian clay tablet recorded the numerous plant remedies. That is, the ancient Egypt civilization had a wealth of the information on the medicinal plant for the 3,005 years ago. 500 years ago. In ancient India, one view that is a herbal medicine dates back several thousand years to Rig Veda. Already, Shobana ma'am, the day after yesterday, she told Rig, Yajur, Sam, Atharvana Vedas, and also for the Siddha, Ayurveda, Unani medicines. Like that, Rig Veda, the collection of Hindu sacred verse. This is the basis of the health care system known as the Ayurvedic medicine. Foundation of the Western medicine. These ancient records indicate that in all parts of the world, native peoples discovered and developed the medicinal uses of the local plants. Herbal medicine of the ancient Greece laid the foundation of our Western medicine. That is the age of the herbs. That is beginning of the early 15th century. Thus saw the renewal of learning, botanically revival, herbalism for the medicinal plant. That is the coupled with the invention of the printing press in 1440, used in age of the herbal plants. That is in 1440, they are find out the age of the herbal plants. That is the longer availability of the herbal plants. Decree of these signatures, belief in the concept developed independently among the different cultures. That is the medicinal plant recognized by the distant signatures. Yes, that is a distant signature. Same plant having no signatures. That is different plants on different species and different families have the signatures of visible on the plant which correspond to the human anatomy. One example, red juice of the bloodworm to treat the blood disorders. So what is bloodworm? That is a one type of the plant. Common name is old man's pepper. That is a common red juice of bloodworm. That is a common name is the old man's pepper. So that is the European folk medicine, hero containing the flavonoids. Yes, that is the flavonoids, alkaloids, safranin, tannin are the secondary metabolites. So that is the bioactive compound also. So that is based on the chemical that increases the anti-inflammatory functions. That is curing the inflammations in the ancient periods. They use the red folk medicines. That is the red worm blood plant in 18th century. So that is the many herbal remedies had sound scientific basis. Some become useful prescription drugs. William was the first to scientifically investigate the folk remedy for the 18th century and also 19th century. So scientists begin the purifying the active extracts. The 19th century only the scientists have to extract that is the plant are used, that is extractly and used particularly the bioactive compound from the medicinal plant. Breakthrough in pharmaceutical chemistry came when that is Cerner isolated the morphine from the opium poppy in 1806. Only they are isolated and first discovered the morphine from the opium poppy. And first synthetic drug were developed in the middle of the 19th century based on the natural products. So that is the in 19th century only the allopathic slightly being the stage. Late 20th century, that is the 20th century, renewed the interest in investigating the plant medically useful compounds. That is bioactive compounds like flavonoids, alkaloids, sannine, safranin. Recent success of the taxol of Pacific yew trees. That is the one example of the Pacific yew tree as shown in the interest in earth pursuing and even larger person based on the semi-synthetic or wholly synthetic ingredients originally isolated from the plants. That is the synthetic or semi-synthetic or polar or non-polar and mid-polar compounds are so that is isolated from the plants. Then herbal medicine today. Yes, today also we are using the herbal medicine. 75 to 90 percentage of the rural population in developing nations really on herbal medicine as their only the health care. Medicinal herb also sold alongside vegetable in the village markets. Traditional medicine, we are moving to the now the traditional medicine. What is the traditional medicine? So traditional medicine refers to the health, so in concern about the health and practices, approaches and knowledge and beliefs incorporating the plant or animal and mineral based medicine, spiritual therapies, manual techniques and exercises applied singularly in combination to treat the diagnosis and prevent illness or maintain. Okay, so what is going? We are moving to the what is traditional medicine. So traditional medicine is often termed the alternative or complementary medicine in many countries. Herbal treatments are the most popular form of the traditional medicine. So, all over 70 to 80 percentage of the region as used for primary health care. So, traditional medicine is important. Yes, nowadays traditional medicine is very important for the knowledge, skills, and practices based on the theories for the prevention and diagnosis, improvement of the treatment, physical or mental illness. Common type of the traditional medicine. Herbal medicines are the most widely used of the most widely used. So they are the herbs, herbal material, and herbal preparation. So what is herbs? Already we saw about the herb, then herbal material. The plant part is used as the herbal material and herbal preparations. So that is the products that contain the active ingredients. That ingredients only we prepare the herbal preparations like we are all facing we are all known about the worldwide the corona, so that is the covid situation or pandemic situation, the herbal medicine all are very supportive for their that is the discover for invite that is the discover to help the vaccine. So that is whole part of the plant are used for the traditional medicine. So that is the traditional medicine or herbal preparation or functional foods or nutraceutical or bioactive compound. From that only the compounds are taken for the nutraceutical companies and applications of the anti-COVID efficacy, then propose the mechanism of the action and also establish the anticipated efficacy. That is the efficacy also, that is the how the drug is or how the plant bioactive compound involved in the curing the disease. That is anti-COVID-19 drug and discovered and developed for this type of preparation only. And also Indian traditional medicine. So Indian has the rich history of traditional system of medicine based upon the six system, out of which that is the Ayurveda stands to be the most ancient and most widely accepted and practiced and flourished indigenous system of medicine. So the other allied systems of the medicine in India, Unani. So out of the Ayurveda, Unani, Siddha, Homeopathy, and Yoga and Naturopathy. So who started the traditional medicine? Siddha system used many preparations plant and mineral origin in powder form. Powder form only they are used as the in traditionally the Siddha systems are used in the powder form, prepared through the various procedures including the calcinations. So traditional medicine still used. Yes, traditional medicine used nowadays. Traditional medicines have been used in many countries or developing countries throughout the world over. So today these medicines still represent an important part of the healthcare in some countries. Is safety the traditional medicine? Yes, it's very safety used the appropriately as direct dietary supplement, food supplement, or medicines. Traditional medicines are generally regarded as safe. Plants is used for the herbal medicine. Various plants are used for the herbal medicine. That is the aloe, aloe vera, turmeric, tulasi, pepper, elach, and ginger are commonly used in the number of Ayurvedic home remedies and are considered to be the best among fighting ailments related throat and skin disorders. So these are the medicinal plants are used for the therapeutic purpose. So some of the examples only, most of the plants are 6,000 plants are used for the medicinal purposes. So aloe vera. So one of the example is aloe vera. So aloe vera that is a health benefits. So it's help to boost the immune system and also curing the wounds and also reducing the arthritis pain, alternative for the nausea, and it promotes the hair growth and also it delaying the aging process and also lowering the cholesterol and triglycerides and helps to cure the dermatitis etc. And also next we move to the turmeric. That is the turmeric. All we know about the turmeric, so it is used as a home remedies. So chronic inflammation contribute to some common health conditions. Curcumin. So curcumin is the bioactive compound for the turmeric. So that is the secondary metabolites can suppress many molecules can that is known to play the major roles in inflammation, but it is a bioavailability needs to be the enhanced. So health benefits of the turmeric. So it is a powerful weapon against the inflammation and also it is eases the joint pain and protects your heart and boosts your mood and also improves the long-term conjunctive function. It might cure the neurodegenerative disease and also help the heal. So and it treat the prevent it treat and also prevent the cancer and also helps to boost your immune system and fight against the free radical particles. So that is the free radical means the that is the cancer agent. So it prevent the cancer agents. So ginger health benefits. So it helps the digestion and also nausea, control the blood sugar level, fight the inflammation, and remedy for the migraine, osteoarthritis, and prevent the Alzheimer's disease. So Alzheimer's disease is one of the memory loss disease for aging peoples. So it prevents a cancer and cures the infections and also eases the muscle pain. Essentia is one of the plant, so that is used for the herbal material. So that is it is a group of flowering plant used as a popular herbal remedy. They are linked many health benefits such as the inflammation, improved immunity, and also low blood sugar levels. Nowadays, the challenging we are facing so much of pupils either by the age of 20 and even the below 20 age pupils also suffering from the that is diabetes and also uh, that is blood pressure level. So they also helps to prevent these disorders or disease. So we can use the herbal plants and also ginseng. So ginseng, so like ginger, so that is ginseng contains potent antioxidants. So that is antioxidants means they prevent the formation of the oxidation. So it fight against the free radical scavenging activity and also cancer. so which fight the damaging effects of free radicals and may begin most of its health claims. So ginseng has been shown to help the reduce the inflammatory also and helps to protect the oxidative stress. Ginkgo biloba. So ginkgo biloba is one of the plants which ability to reduce the inflammation caused by the various conditions. So maybe one of the reason it has such broad health application. It cannot be concluded that ginkgo treats the Alzheimer's, but also it some role is act as the Alzheimer's disease and other forms is dementia, but it might help in the some cases. So elderberry. Elderberry refers to the several varieties of the sambucus tree. So which has clusters of the white flowers and black or blue berries. The most common type of the Sambucus nigra is known as the European elderberry or blackberry. So that is it is useful for the health benefits, low calorie food and packed with the full of vitamin C and dietary fiber and antioxidants. The form of that is the bioactive compound is phenolic acid and flavonoids and anthocyanins. These are the secondary metabolites that is helpful for the curing the disease. The flowering are the particularly rich in flavonoids. The flower part is rich in flavonoid to act as the anti-cancer activity. So valerian health benefits. It helps to regulate the blood pressure level. That is a hyper or hypo. So it regulates the blood pressure level. It reduces the risk of the strokes and heart attacks. And AIDS is improving so moods and reducing anxiety. So it releases the severity and discomfort of the menstrual cramps. So it helps to cure the insomnia and improves quality of sleep, protects the skin against the infection and reduces the appearance of the wrinkles. So help to prevent the conjunctive disorders such as the Alzheimer's disease and dementia, and also so improving the cardiovascular health and stimulating the metabolic rate. So metabolic rate means the both anti that is anabolism and catabolism. So that is a it helps to ease the upset stomachs and induce the healthy bowel movements and urination also. Then we move on to the herbal, that is the queen of the year, that is commonly called the tulasi. So it is holistic plant also. So it is useful. So reduces the fever and also it reduces the cough and cold and useful for the respiratory disorders and also reduces the stress, blood pressure, anti-cancer properties, good for the heart health, good for the diabetic patient and also useful in the kidney stones and gouty arthritis. So arthritis means the that is the weakness of the bones. So mental also all known about the mental. So it is the health benefits. So rich in nutrient content, that is the vitamins and minerals are rich in that. So may improve the irritable bowel syndrome and also irritable. It is a common digestive tract disorder. It recovers the common digestive tract disorder. May also relieve the indigestion problem and also improve the brain function also may decreases the breastfeeding pain and subjectively improves the cold symptoms. Effect of the traditional medicine. So what is the effect means the herbal medicine can mistakenly be perceived as the safe because they are the natural products. They may produce the negative effects such as slightly only allergic reaction, rashes, asthma, headaches, dizziness, agitation, dry mouth, seizures, and fatigue, nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea. So, what is agitation? Means the anxiety or nervous excitement. So difference between the herbal medicine and conventional medicine. So already told the conventional medicine that is known as the traditional medicine. So that is the traditional medicine is one of the active principle in the high concentration, and also herbal medicine is the several active principle in low concentration. It is a simple, that is a traditional medicine is a simple with a single indication, and herbal medicine is a complex promoted for the several divergent uses. So, what is the advantages of the traditional medicine? So many advantages of the traditional medicine compared to the allopathic medicines. So, it causes no side effect. Only the less side effect, that is the rashes, and also that is some of the anxiety disorders only it causes. They are the prevent enough because they have been advised from the many generation and they have been quite efficient. So health risk with herbal medicines. So what are all the health risk means? Delay in the effective treatment. Then one that's why they are moving to the allopathic medicine for fast relieving the some of the disease or disorders. So for serious conditions. So inference with the vital treatment or overloading patient with the multiple medications. Unexpected the rash but seriously liver toxicity. Toxic plant used they while using the toxic plant they causes a more side effect, it may lead to the death also. Interaction with other medicines. So it used for the interact to the other medicine. It causes a side effect. So contamination during the manufacturing. May the herbal medicine while preparing they are maybe contaminated. They causes also side effects, and also confusion over the stands. That is how many doses are used to take the herbal medicine. That is also confusing. So weak or mission for the herbal medicine. So beware of the herbal medicine. So rule of thumb, avoiding the use of in infants or children or pregnant women or nursing mothers and patients, and they see allergic patients, and also multiple medication patients also never use the herbal medicines. So medicines should be the prescribed only when they are the necessary only. So don't take unnecessarily. And in all cases, the benefit of the administration, the medicine should be considered in the relations of risk is involved. Thought for the herbal medicine, it helps. Herbs are the friend of the physical and provide of cooks. All man needs for the health and healing has been provided by the God in nature. Challenges of science it to find it. So they are the incurable disease. Take home message: everything on the earth has purposes. Every disease and help to cure it, and every person has a mission. So this is the Indian theory of existence. Let food be their medicines and medicine be their food. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Putnavati madam, for your nice presentation on the topic medicinal plants. Now I request to dear participants, please, if you have any query, please come with next.
Hello. Good
Hello,
evening,
sir.
Good evening, Victor sir. Good evening, Prashant sir. Madam, good evening. Yes. Madam, wonderful presentation regarding the various Indian system of medicines you have done. I think we are having n number of remedies and medicines, and drug substances can be used as a medicine. So from Kashmir to Kanyakumari, we are having a different culture. We are having different geography and different habitats. East to west also we are having different habitat. So we are having a very great volume of this kind of medicinal plants available. That is really a great thing what we are having. What we can say, it is a treasure for us. The thing is, when we are talking about pollution also, you'll find the of soil pollution also, we have to find out the quality of these herbal plants. One should not rely that it is a plant, means herbal plant. Even a tulsi or even a aloe, they're putting it on a subsoil where the cement concrete is there and other things, ingredients are there. As a biochemistry professor, definitely it has a meaning, because where the plant grows, the same thing it must be having. So
Yes, sir.
another thing is pollutant, air pollutant, and even during the rainy season also there is the water pollution, which gets stagnated on the leaves, and also of course goes to the roots. Then you'll find very important thing is we are doing intrusion in our ecosystem now and then everywhere, and the vehicles and automobiles are moving all around. And
Yes,
because of this, I
yeah.
think the purity is affected. What do you say about this, madam?
Yes, sir, purity is affected, and also we compared either the 25 kilometers ranges in that is different places of same herb. We are also treat that is used to how that is genetically how it is varied, and also which place is it is most effective place, and it is either by the contaminated by the water pollution, air pollution, and also we used the herbal plant in the that is petrol bunk. We also collected
Yeah. So
samples.
in the past, people used to go to the forest and they were collecting some
Yes,
leaves and plants, and they were coming with. But
we
nowadays, I think we should have a kind of cultivation specific in specific areas, and special care has to be taken for these herbal medicines.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Not they are taken any part of the any part of the land or any part of the place. We have to collect the herbal plant in the that is at least one kind of that is a pure plant, that is good nature environment.
Yes, and about the homeopathy and Unani you were talking about. So in homeopathy, 80% of the plants, they are not indigenous, means they are not growing. It is not a habitat for those. India is not a habitat for those plants. So some of the part, we can say 10% is Indian plants. What they are in homeopathy we are using. So I think we cannot call it as an Indian herbal plant, but we can call it as a Ayush part, Ayush part, what we can say. And Unani also, it has come from Rome and Greek people developed, their medicine, and this is taken by Arab people, and that is how the Unani has developed. So whatever they are having products, so some of them are also, they are not indigenous. So
Yes,
this
Chinese
is
people
this is
also using for the Unani medicines.
Yeah, some of the plants are, they are growing in our part of country, but most of them, they are coming from Greece and
Yes, sir.
Rome. And
Some part of the not available plants we get from the bioactive compound.
yeah, and another thing is there, but there is a alkaloid and active principles, and some substances may be present in these herbal plants. What is required is a real scientific, analysis of this plant, what it really contains. Because some people are taking azardika, that neem ka juice pite hain, they
Yeah.
are taking for diabetes and other purposes. But it has toxicity also. One has
Yeah,
to realize this toxicity also, that it may hamper the health at some place. So what I want to say ki, we should not take these plants without any kind of guidance and medical
yeah.
guidance, this, right? Okay,
Yeah.
ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thanks.
Hello, madam.
Yes, sir.
I am Professor Khade speaking from Parbhani.
Yes, sir.
First of all, your heartiest congratulations for nice presentation.
Thank you, sir.
My question is that, madam, traditional medicinal plant widely used for the treatment of the diseases.
Yes, sir.
But I don't understand how medicinal plant are used for the diagnosis of diseases.
Yes, sir. Nowadays, most of the researchers found that is the in bioactive compound. They can conduct the clinical trials via that is mice or nowadays using the zebra fish.
Example, madam. Anyone example for the diagnosis method?
Diagnosis, they are used the clinical trials, then only they are implementing in the that is a patient level, that is the severe patient level. Clinical trials are involved in 3 stages, 1, 2, 3. That is first stage is the severe or severe patient, that is the chronic patient. They are used, and also that is one kind is successful, then move on to the clinical trial 2. That is the moderate peoples, moderate disease people, either by the cancer or diabetic, that type of peoples. And also it is moving to the first level. Then that process only get the COVID-19 vaccine. That herbal formulation only they are using. That herbal preparation they used as the COVID-19 vaccine.
Okay. Madam, one more question.
Okay.
How curcumin can be extracted from turmeric?
Yes, sir. Thanks for your question. And that is the curcumin longa. That is the one. That is the bioactive, very much bioactive compound for the. That is the color. That is curcumin color is also yellow. That secondary metabolites contain the curcumin. That curcumin bioactive compound is isolated. That is extracted either by the water extraction or ethanol or methanol or that kind of biosolvent extraction. Then we get that extracted, then evaporated, then bioactive compound we used for the various purposes. That is
Okay. Thank you, madam. Good luck, madam. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
I think
Hello.
Rohini Gujar, madam, please.
Yes. Hello. Good evening, madam.
Good evening.
हाँ मैडम, मुझे एक बात पूछनी है. आपका सेशन अच्छा हुआ, आपने बहुत सारी अच्छी जानकारी दी.
Ma'am, I can't understand Hindi.
अच्छा, you can't understand Hindi?
Yes.
अच्छा, okay. I want to ask you, if a person suffer from a serious depression, then what is which medicine will be used?
Serious depression.
Depression and desperation. So, what can we do? Or which medicinal plant is useful?
Not only one plant, ma'am. That is the herbal formulated plant. Nowadays, they are used different kind of medicinal plant to combine and formulated.
Just like
formulated means that is how the dosage. That is how the concentration, either by 1:2:2 or 4:2:1. That formulated one only used for nowadays.
And plants?
Not only plant. It may be a variety of plant. Various plant population.
Can you give some examples
For the depression?
Plants.
So depression plant, many of the plant like that is the mint plant and also curcumin. So this is a known plant. So much of unknown plant are used used for the depression, ma'am.
Then where we can get the proper information?
We can get proper information from the journal. Yesterday, ma'am told how to collect the review. That is the literature that we can get from the literature also, ma'am. That is you can put Google.
So we can't get any expert person in this field.
Yeah, ma'am. Homeopathy, allopathists are there.
Acha.
That is the homeopathists and Siddhas specialists are there. You can
Huh.
consult that people. I am
Okay,
only the
okay.
biochemist. That's why, ma'am.
Acha. Okay, okay, madam. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, okay. Sir.
Madam, there is one question in chat box. I read it. You answer, please.
Okay, okay. Sir.
Madam, there is one question in chat box. Now I read, please you answer. Please
Yes, sir.
tell some raw fruits which reverse fatty liver issues, chronic cystitis issues, and intestines issues. Or you also say about the bad effects of plastic substances. Now this is the question in chat box.
Sir, I can't. One more, sir. Once again.
I repeat, madam, tell
Yes.
some raw fruits which reverse fatty liver issues, chronic cystitis issues, or intestine issues. Means he need
Sir,
to say some raw fruits which are reverse fatty liver issues.
so most of the liver, fatty liver is formed by many types, either by the alcoholic or non-alcoholic process. So that is most of the fruits contains antioxidant property we can consume, and also liver disorder. We all are known about the osgram property. Osgram, that is a mycotyloma uniflorum gram that we can use and consume day by day. So it releases the relieves the some of the compound, some of the liver disorder also.
I think Vidyasagar sir, you got the answer. I think so. Anyone would like to ask, please?
In liver disorder, ashram is best remedy.
Okay, thank you very much, madam, for your
Hello,
nice
ma'am.
answer. Yes,
Madam. One second, sir.
How many
Yeah.
medicinal plants are there?
Hello.
More than 6,000 medicinal plants are there, sir.
Thank
Hello. Good evening, sir. Again.
Vidyasagar sir, I have read the
हाँ सुनाई
questions
पड़ रही है
in chat box and ma'am have answered it.
हाँ 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 मैंने पोस्ट किया है हाँ पोस्ट किया है जो इन्वायरमेंटल इश्यूज से जिसे कुछ इफेक्ट होता है जैसे प्लास्टिक हम डेली टू डेली लाइफ में यूज करते हैं तो इसको टैकल करने के लिए कोई पर्टिकुलर मेडिसिन वैसा हो सकता है कोई जैसे उसी तरह से प्लास्टिक हम यूज करते हैं या और इन्वायरमेंटल इश्यूज के लिए तो डेली बेसिस पर हम कौन सा यूज कर सकते हैं थैंक यू मैम हैव यू गॉट सर
So thank you, Dr. Swanand Shukla sir, Dr. Bhimrao Khade sir, Rohini Gujar madam, Vidyasagar sir, for your questions, and madam have answered it very well. With this, now I request the chief organizer of the series, Honorable Principal Ambedkar sir. Sir, please come and have some words for us.
Sir, I would like to thank Dr. Vedkar sir, Principal, Sir Mahavidyalaya, Arts and Science College, that is Maharashtra, and also I thank the well-organized secretary, smiling face and the energetic person, Prashant sir. Thank you, sir. And also for the thank the management and the organizing committee. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, sir, and thanks to you, madam. Now I move towards the vote of thanks. Shri Kumarswami Mahavidyalaya Ausa organized World Record Series 2. Today was the 115th day of the series, and the topic was very important for today's session, that is medicinal plants, which have been explained Dr. Punithavati madam very nicely. In her explanations, madam have detailed some of the points, that what is herbal medicines, then why we use the herbal medicines, the prehistoric history and ancient Indian history, and where also madam have explained foundation of Western medicines, then age of herbals from 16th century to the modern century up to 20th century. Then madam also explained traditional medicine, why it is very important for everyone. Then Indian traditional medicines, madam have talked how to use the different kinds of plants and which are benefits to everybody's life when they comes across to the diseases. Then lastly, ma'am have explained effects of traditional medicines. Also, madam have said about the different advantages of the traditional medicines. Now, these are the points covered in the lecture so nicely. The PPT was so wonderful. So, thanks to you, madam, for your wonderful presentations. Thank you very much. I thanks to Honorable Principal Ambedkar, sir. He is the chief organizer of the series. Then I thanks to all my colleagues from my college, Dr. Sanjay Kale sir, Dr. Anita Dole madam, Dr. Karar sir, Vocational Supervisor Praveen Utke sir, and all others. And the special thanks to Dr. Swan Shukla sir, Dr. Bhimrao Khade sir, Rohini Gujar madam, Vidyasagar sir, those who joins the series regularly and discuss the session, interact with the sessions very nicely. So thanks to you, sir. And lastly, I thanks all dear participants who joins the series and always motivate us to go forwards. So thanks to you all. With this, now I declare that today's session is over. But a kind request to you all, please fill the feedback link which is given in the chat box. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot, madam.
Thank you, sir.